Every so often, Aurora makes it into the national headlines. Dark night shooting, the murder of Elijah McClain, former councilor Danielle Jurinsky hugging Trump as she tried to elevate her own profile by spreading racist lies to defend out-of-state slumlords. As far as I know, there has never been a positive national story about this city. If you want one, pass this resolution and then go further, like Denver is trying to do, by banning masked agents. Do not allow them to wear masks on your streets. Pass policies so that your officers can arrest them if they violate this policy, because there is no way to know who they are once they walk away. The federal government is not going to tell you who they are. The only reason we know that Jonathan Ross killed Renee Good is because the Secretary of DHS let slip that he was in an accident last year. Now, last year, the Chief of Police here, Chamberlain, told a room full of residents, some of whom are here, that if the federal government makes policy to somehow encourage local law enforcement to shoot first and ask questions later for protesters, that he would follow the law as stated. That is what Chief Chamberlain said. Then he was asked if he knows what white supremacy is and if he benefits from it. He said, yes, I know what it is, and no, I don't benefit from it, which you know is bullshit. And I know that some people on this council may think that you or your loved ones are protected from this because you have the complexion for protection, but you are wrong. They will come to your door. That is what door-to-door means. It means they don't care who's behind it. They're just going to knock. They're going to demand to see your papers. My grandfather fought the Nazis because they were doing the same goddamn thing. Now, these are fascists. These are Gestapo brown shirts roaming our streets, kidnapping people, even from immigration hearings where the judges have granted them stays. They are supposed to be legally allowed to stay in this country, and they disappeared. They're not even just going to CICA in El Salvador. They're not just going to GEO here in Aurora. Some of them are gone. Thousands of people unaccounted for. Your neighbors, this is going to happen to. ICE is a terrorist organization. And ever since Trump sent ICE out in his first days, I feared, but I knew it was going to take a white woman being murdered for this reaction to occur. Unfortunately, it's true. That is not Renee Good's fault. She is a martyr for a cause that is global at the moment. This is encroaching from every angle, and it will come to your city. You haven't had a surge of 2,000 ICE agents. That's 3 times the size of the police force in Minneapolis. What are you going to do when that comes here? You think you're going to be safe? Tell that to my ancestors.